What's going on, guys? Blaze here, and welcome back to the road to FH6. In the last episode, we continued on with our European road trip, bringing ourselves closer to becoming the European champion. And in this episode, we will make that happen. But to do that, we must continue on and obtain a car to use for going to Nice. And I'm thinking, this is the perfect car. I knew I had to drive this car at least once in this series, and I didn't in Colorado, so I'm not missing the opportunity to do it now. This thing sounds so good. Oh my.
The Modern Muscle Championship. There's some real beasts in this bracket. Mustang, Charger, Stingray. Go on, mate. Choose a race to start the championship.
I want to get this car prepped first, though. No money, I guess, is a wheel spin. I can even like 3,000 credits. That's a little bit more than 3,000 credits. Ooh, in the rain. Favorite. Did not mean to go into the back of that charge. You know, I don't actually think this game had the Hellcat. So I think the Fast and Furious Charger in this game is the closest that you'd actually end up getting. And wow, up into first on the first lap in the wet. I'd be lying if I said I'm not impressed. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This feels good.
Whoa, that was intense. Well done.
Yeah, that felt really good, actually. I'm really happy with how that feels. And the car looks fabulous. But I mean, the dream spec that I saw was Imperial Blue,
Oh, wow. You made
grey
that look
wheels, and I think orange brake calipers? It sounds weird, but it actually was quite good. It wasn't too much orange, and it sort of sat well with the dark colours that were on the rest of the car. Funnily enough, when I don't crash, this car is quite fast. Who would have thought?
Great position. Win this next race and the championship is yours.
You've earned a skill point.
Excellent driving. Another big win. You just chalked up another championship win. I hear some of the festival's top racers have taken notice of you. These are the same drivers who have their eyes on a spot in the Horizon finale, so take that as a compliment. I don't know if you got the memo, but the next showcase is starting soon. Meet me here. Just remember, you both have to hit all the same points, and the turning circle on that thing is huge. To admit, I didn't think you had a chance in this one. You were like a man possessed chasing him down. All right, guys, you have a couple of choices now. You can either meet up at the Nice-Messina hub and we'll head back out on the road trip, or you can head over to the Nice ferry port where we've got a boat coming to take us to Isola della Tempesta.
Okay.
Okay, that was some top driving today. The crowds were absolutely loving it. Now, the next stage of the road trip takes us down to Castelletto. And remember, this isn't a race, so take it easy. Enjoy the drive. Right. This is the Modern Muscle Championship. Choose a race to start the championship. Nice one, mate. You looked in control for that whole race there. Nice work. Another win, another 20 points. That was okay. You're picking up points. Stay focused and you'll win the next one. Nice work. You just earned yourself a pink wristband.
Ah, a roof? Roof?
Nice driving, mate. Another 20 points. That's it! You just keep ticking off these championship wins. Okay guys, that wraps up today's racing at Castelletto. Gather at the hub when you're ready to move on, and we'll head on to the next destination.
We gotta stop meeting like this. This is insane. Let's do it.
Shut up! A Ferrari 288 GTO? Not in bad shape. Did you hear the rumor on this one? Some kid of an oil guy bought it as a holiday car, spent a summer in the 80s tearing it up around the Riviera, and then just dumped it when it was time to go home. I think it's safe to say he's not coming back for it at this point.
All right, I'll get her buffed up and looking good. I'll call you when it's ready.
One of her...
Nice driving, mate. Driving, mate, but don't get complacent. You have to keep this up if you want to be Horizon champion. That's points on the board. Keep it together. You'll win this next race. Yes, another championship down. You're closing in on that spot in the finale. Hey mate, unbelievable performance. You've now won enough championships to enter the Horizon finale. Let's head back to the festival and get ready.
Your Ferrari 288 is up and running again. All right, now some spoiled rich kid left this car to rot. You've got to promise me you're going to show her the love she deserves, or I'm holding on to it. I don't know how good this will be for racing, but it's a nice piece of equipment if you're going off-road. So cool to be driving a piece of history.
I tell you what, mate, you've really impressed me this summer. So how about this?
Woo.
You pick your favorite car for the finale, and I'll make sure everyone else races a similar spec.
You know what? Sure.
All right, this is it. The event of the summer. We've got quite a route planned out for you, so make sure you're in a comfortable driving position. Okay, this is it. Focus, mate. You can do this.
1,000 articles. Oh, Verticon. Longest event in the game. Deals.
Your first big Horizon win.
Nice one. Congratulations. All right. You've proven you know what you're doing. Let's so I'm going to hand things over to you now. You get to choose the road trip and pick where we're going. But this time, I'm going to be in the pack. So come on, champ. Let's see what you got.
You gonna go for it? This is gonna be fun.
Well, with that being said, I think it is time to end the episode. So I thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, comment as well if you want to, and have a good rest of your day.